You may know about the Walking Dead series. If you know that, then I Am a Hero is somewhat similar. Well, at least the manga. The movie is more like Dead Island. But is it bad? Well, let's take a look and find out. We meet our hero of the movie called Suzuki Hideo, played by Oizumi Yo, that works as a mangaka. After some real life events that work against him, he suddenly has to fight for his life. Why? Well, it turns out that a virus called ZQN is spreading throughout Japan and turns people basically into zombies. Running for his life, he meets a high school student called Hayakari Hirumi, played by Arimura Kasumi, who was bitten by a baby ZQN not too long ago, but because the baby didn't have teeth yet, the virus only had half the effect on her, and such, she turns out to be only a half ZQN. But both of them quickly bonded, and that's why they can't kill each other. Later, both meet another group of survivors, and now the real fight begins for survival. Let's jump into the problem scene here right away. You may think that a movie based on a manga might have a lot of plot holes, and while that's not necessarily the case with every live action movie, sadly, I Am a Hero does have a lot of those. For example, remember how I mentioned that Hirumi was bitten by a baby ZQN and it had only half the effect on her because the baby had no teeth? Well, the same happens with Suzuki when he was bitten by his wife that had no teeth as well at the time. But there was no effect to be seen on him. How does that work? What exactly is the ZQN virus? Why does being high on Mount Fuji save them? Why did Hirumi kick ass early on, but after she turns into a sleeping beauty? Yeah, there are more things like that throughout the movie. Not only that, the movie tends to be rather goofy as well. The acting isn't bad at all, but it isn't great either. That actually goes for the music as well. Does that mean the movie is bad? Not necessarily. While the movie could have explained things a lot better, it's like the movie knows that it didn't, and it doesn't even try to hide it or sell itself to be more than it actually is. It knowingly uses the goofy moments to constantly point out that this movie just exists for you to have fun with it, and that's why the movie actually works. It's just a typical survival flick that doesn't do anything new at all, and it could have had a shorter running time. But the movie still is overall a lot of fun. It quickly introduces you to the zombies, it quickly jumps into the survival aspects, it shows groups of ZQNs attacking the heroes, and has a cliche but still somewhat cool climax in the end. Yeah, the characters are nothing special. Suzuki is probably the only one that has some kind of development, even though not a great one, but other than that, they don't do anything with anybody. They don't even deepen the relationship between Suzuki and Harumi. I won't deny that the movie maybe doesn't do the manga justice at all. That's why I compare the manga with the Walking Dead series, with character developments and interesting plots, while I compare the movie with the Dead Island games, for being rather mindless zombie killing with a cliched story, no character development, etc. If you go in with that mindset, then this movie can be fun. If not, and I can understand you if you don't, then you probably won't enjoy this one as much.